Hey, good morning from South Jersey. It is the 3rd of January, 2026, 7:21 a.m. I just wanted to check in with you guys to say Happy New Year. Things are still continuing to be so crazy, right? Every day it's something new with this clown, right? Every day it's something new with this clown, all right? You don't invade another country or attack another country without getting the approval of Congress and the Armed Services Committee, right? So he'll take credit for this. I don't know enough about the situation, but Maduro, if he was not there through the democratic election process and he's there strong arming his nation, that's for us to have ambassadors to deal with and to put economic sanctions on, not to go and bomb them. So this is all smoke and mirrors, smoke and mirrors. That's his MO, his modum operandi. That's how he handles these situations. And the people around him, Steve Bannon, Steve Miller, they all create these diversions to get our attention elsewhere, when really it should be on someone that has forced himself on young women, should not be in office. Someone that causes incites an insurrection should not be in office. Someone that manipulates our security for his own well-being should not be in office. So all I can say is it's not uncommon for people that have surrounded themselves around Donald Trump to be arrested. That's what happens, and that's what's going to occur now. Pam Bondi, Patel, the brunette from DHS, they're all going to be arrested for what? Ignoring court orders. The millstone of justice rolls very slowly, but when it rolls, it crushes. And these people have been ignoring court orders for months. So we have to keep on holding on to hope that goodness is going to prevail and the powers that be are going to rise up and arrests will be made. You got JAG from their military, the Judge Advocate General, they're filing charges against Donald Trump. You have our own court system now going after him for failure to adhere to court orders, and the people that he surrounds himself with, failure to adhere to court orders, they're going to be arrested. And then you got Congress. Congress is filing charges of impeachment, I believe 7. So it's the 3rd of January. I just got kicked off of TikTok again. I'm banned until the 6th. I was commenting on our school systems and how the kids' lunches today are crap. And that they mix the kids that don't really want to learn and have behavioral issues with the good kids. And it's very upsetting. It's difficult to deal with. Having 12, 13, 14 kids that want to learn, and then 2, 3, 4 kids that are just disruptive. It drains you. I'm only just a substitute teacher, but it's draining. And I also said to the kids, if you ask them who had breakfast today, none of them raised their hand. Thank God they get a pastry and some milk or juice at school in the morning now. But parents, why aren't you feeding your kids scrambled eggs and some toast, some tea, a Flintstone vitamin with some orange juice? It's a beautiful thing. I used to leave. My mom always made us breakfast. Something. A bowl of Raisin Bran with the orange juice and a Flintstone vitamin. Some oatmeal with some walnuts and milk and some brown sugar. I mean, something. These kids go to school with nothing. And it's not right, because the schools that they're giving the kids, the lunches that they're giving the kids at school are crap. When I was in school, we used to have 7, 8 women behind the line wearing white stockings and white shoes and white work dresses and white smocks and white hair netting. Cooking, checking the oven for cornbread that they were baking, cutting up vegetables, making us meals that were nutritious and full of love. The kids don't get that today. And that's all I was saying today, that the kids don't get the attention that they deserve. They're not giving them good lunches. They don't eat breakfast. They don't go to bed at a reasonable time. When I was in high school, I was in bed by 8:30, and I never really had to study. I did well in school. These kids stay up till 10:30, 11, 11:30, 12, and you wonder why they're miserable the next day. In addition to that, let me just say this. The new year is here. Parents, your kids don't need a smartphone. If you can't drive until you're 16 years old because you're not mature enough to drive, to make good decisions, and to be capable of being safe and driving, why would you think it's okay to give a 9, 10, 11, 12-year-old a smartphone? Give them a flip phone. Let them talk to their heart's content. To call you when they're done shopping at the mall, when the movie's over. Let them call their friends about homework assignments. They don't need a smartphone. So that's what I was saying, and I guess it rubs some people the wrong way. I'm banned until the 6th of January, Tuesday at 6:36 a.m. I'll come back on for our lives. I'm sitting in my dad's office. Got the computer. And our lives are usually very fun. We will put up some commercials from the 70s, right? We'll laugh. We'll play different music, some songs that people want to hear, from John Denver to We Are the World. You know, I mean, we have a nice group in the morning. That's all I'm saying. And I'm sorry that I was cynical this morning, but I was speaking the truth. So I'll be back on the 6th, and we'll resume our group. And I just want to wish everybody a happy Sunday, happy Saturday. What is it, Saturday or Sunday? It's Saturday. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I'll see you guys Tuesday morning. Have a great weekend. God bless you. And what's going on now is same old, same old. He's didn't go to the Armed Services Committee, didn't turn to Congress, decided to bomb Venezuela on his own for his own notoriety. It's not going to stop the millstone of justice from turning. The people that he has surrounded himself with, and they have to answer to the justice. They have to answer to adhering to court orders. That's it. 7 minutes, 28 seconds. I'm sorry for going on. God bless you. Have a nice weekend. And I'll see you guys on Tuesday morning at 6:36 a.m. All right. Peace out from South Jersey.